Let's kick off with this. I absolutely hate playing Alien Isolation. It's a brilliant game, but I bloody hate it. It's awful, it's harrowing, and I love it. It's a lot like Loose Women in that way. In Isolation, you play Amanda Ripley, the daughter of Sigourney Weaver's character from the Alien films. And it's really interesting for Alien fans because it's sort of between the first film Alien and the second film Aliens, and it's mostly complete gubbins. The long and the short of it is, you're on a space station, you're looking for your mum, and nobody likes you. Not the other people stranded there, not the weird, real doll androids who work there, and especially not the gangly-limbed necromorph that follows you around like you're Michael Douglas, and it's the hybrid offspring of Glenn Close and a scorpion. And that's basically the premise. You're trapped on a spaceship with the galaxy's most infamous predator. Well, the one without the knighthood. If Alien the film, with all its forceful face-hugging intercourse and chest-bursting labour, is a horror story about sex and birth, then Isolation is about living with the child afterwards, in that it's mostly screaming and trying to get away from it. Now, the brilliance of what developers Creative Assembly have done is kind of cultivate this unrelenting air of fear. And I can spend ages describing all the ways it does this, but it's probably easier just to show you.
Come on then, Alien.
Bring it. But that's kind of the cool thing with this game, is that like, she's quite slow and kind of cumbersome. She doesn't move very quickly. Like everything, it's kind of all very purposeful, everything that she does, which makes it kind of tenser because you can't just sort of ninja your way out of a situation. Get in there, get in that room.
Get in the room.
See, this is the thing, like, she's so and all the lights go out.
Get up, just kicked a stool over. Oh no! No! Can I get back in there?
Less than 30 seconds into the actual map. Can I go back to the safe zone?
It's there. So what I'm going to do
is die, most likely.
No, I'm going to, as soon as I see it, I'm going to flame it up. Ah!
It's like properly hunting him. It's like losing sound and
no,
smell.
it's literally like sneaking towards me. And now, because of the light and the smoke coming out of this cupboard, sort of like a Prince concert, I can't see.
Like all the lighting and everything is brilliant as well, because it kind of, it's really atmospheric, but it makes it really difficult to see what's going on sometimes. So there's like times where all the lights will just randomly go out as you're going through an area. You realise it just went into the vents.
Why
This is such a mistake! This is such a mistake! Get in there, get in there. That's safe. Oh, look at that. If you could just wheel yourself along in the car, I feel like that would be like the ideal way to travel. It sometimes walks with sort of his arms out like this. It's got a sort of weird little strut going on.
Like it's like Bez.
If it had a set of maracas, I would find it less daunting. No, that's...
Oh!
That was such a mistake!
Nah, I don't want to play it anymore.
Now, the campaign is all well and good, but the purest expression of what Alien Isolation is all about is survivor mode, where it's just you and the alien, toe to claw. Mano e awkward sex metaphor. It's against the clock, and it's exactly the thing you will use to show off the game to your friends, who you obviously dislike, as why would you put them through this? It's horrible. The only problem is that you only get one level, the basement, with Isolation. The rest, it seems, Sega are holding back for paid DLC packs. Now, that wouldn't be an issue if the game didn't already cost 50 quid, or if that £50 game was absolutely perfect. But the only way I can really see this working, Sega, is if you want the DLC money, then I at least expect the lip syncing to work. Because frankly, Beyonce lip synced better at Obama's inauguration. And I want the physics to always work. I don't want to see boxes, flip-flops, whatever the hell's been left lying around to go flying across the screen because I awkwardly shuffled into it. Remember, the apple fell from the tree and hit Isaac Newton on the head. It didn't then ping off and blind a child. And finally, one thing I definitely don't want to see, and did while testing this game for a review, is a second alien glitching into the game. Because my heart can't take it. Because at the end of the day, no matter how much I disagree with the business model, this game is genuinely terrifying and one of the most original things that you're going to play this year. You absolutely have to play this.